What's going on, guys? Jose here. Another beautiful morning out on the kayak on the marshes, and we're just gonna see if we can have some fun today. See if we could sight fish some reds. We're in some really skinny water, but tide's starting to come up, but there's just enough water to where I think we can still be able to sight fish. And let's see what we find. Redfish, trout, flounder, throwing around little paddle tails and shrimp lures, and having a blast. So let's get out there and get to it. Oh, that was a flounder. All right, first fish of the day is my first Gulf Coast flounder here. Look at that. First fish of the day. He's gonna be too small, but that's my first flounder right there. Came up and smacked the paddle tail as it was drifting through this current. All right, this guy is not even close to being legal size, but oh, that's a flounder. He is going overboard. See ya. Get bigger, please. So today was a little bit of a slower day. I usually don't like fishing the high tides too much in the marshes, but just because of school schedule, this was the only day I really had. So I said, you know what, I want to go. We're going to try and see how we do. And unfortunately, it was kind of slow. Wasn't really finding a whole lot of reds up in the marshes, but I kept trying as I waited for the tide to start dropping out. You can learn a lot from a slow day. You don't have to catch fish every single day to learn something, right? But with that said, still made it happen. Last minute buzzer beater. Let's roll the clip. Guys, it has been a very slow, very unproductive day until right about now. Oh my goodness, you can see the sun's almost set. I have waited all day for the tide to start dropping out, and it's finally dropping out. Finally just started seeing some fish. We're hooked up on a nice red. Whoa. I thought I saw a little boil coming out of that grass there, and ran my lure right in front of him, and he went dunk. Oh yeah, that is a beautiful red. That is a beautiful red. I kind of heard a little boil right where he was too. Come on. Oh wow, talk about a buzzer beater. As I was heading back to the truck, I'm heading back down this creek that I usually come out of, and I said, you know what, let's see if we can find some reds on the way back to the truck. Whoa, looks like we got ourselves a buzzer beater here. Got him. Yes sir. First redfish of the day, not the first fish of the day. First fish was that 10-inch flounder I got, I don't know, 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago, something crazy. Quite a while ago, maybe even longer, I don't know. But hey, first redfish of the day is absolute beauty. Gotta take a few pictures, and then he's going on the stringer. I'll show you guys this red real quick. I don't know if you can see, but the no-see-ums are getting so bad right now, and the sun's gonna set soon. So first red, oh Jesus, first red of the day. Beauty, absolute beauty. He probably goes 22, 23, something like that. Oh yeah, I should have turned the camera on. I had a feeling he'd be right where he was, but hey, at least we got him. I'm just happy to at least catch a red today. It's been a real slow day, so glad to get one here. What's going on, guys? Jose here. It is a nice, sunny, but frigid morning on the kayak out in the marshes. It's like sun's up right now. It's probably close to 8:30. I got out here like an hour ago. It was mid-40s. I still can't feel my feet very well. My feet are kind of numb. I had to break out gloves, work gloves, just to keep my hands somewhat warm. It's cold for me. We just had a cold front come through, but it's sunny. Not a single cloud in the sky. And you could see the tide is super low. So that means the water is super shallow right now. You could see all around me. So hopefully what we can do today is catch some redfish, sight cast redfish in super shallow water, maybe catch some trout, some flounder, whatever. But let's fish this super shallow water, this really low tide, while we can. And I've been paddling, trying to get to some areas further downriver, see if we can find some fish. So let's keep going. All right. Ooh, what was this? All right, guys, we got a decent bit of wind. Look at all those little finger mullet. Holy cow. Got a decent bit of wind. It's a little bit breezy today, but we got a nice current that's coming through all these little creeks. This is we'll probably make, if we catch some decent fish today, we'll make this a continuation of the other day that I was here, where the tide window wasn't great, but I managed to sneak in a buzzer beating redfish before I had to go home. But today we have a tide that I like much more. Got a nice dropping tide here that I get to fish. So hopefully as we go through these creeks and these passes on our way out to the bay here, we could find some reds and some trout. All right, guys, we finally hooked my first fish of the day. It looks like it's a trout. Oh, no, it's a red. Little baby red. Little baby red. Oh, I just dropped the anchor. Little baby red. No way he's slot. That's a really nice sign. I haven't seen any fish at all today, so even though up until now, so even though this guy's a little puppy, little rat, it's good to see that there's something going on. So basically, you remember that waterfall I talked about in the last video? I've came all the way through this ways. I haven't seen one fish, been blowing at 100 miles an hour, and we came past the waterfall and there was a little red sitting right on this flat here, so I'm gonna send him on his way. And well, my gloves are wet, but that's okay. What the heck did I just hook? Oh my goodness, I hooked a decent fish here, whatever he is. I anchored up. Oh, this might be a, he thrashed on, no, what? No, God damn it. God. That was a good freaking fish. That was a big trout. That was a big trout. That's what it was. He freaking thrashed. I thought he was a snook. I can't feel my hands. Ah, I smoked the paddle tail right over there. Smoked it.
So fitting with the trend of tough days, right? My GoPro decided for this particular clip, it wasn't going to record any audio. Now, I'm not 100% sure why it occasionally glitches out and does that, but I've noticed it a few times before and haven't really found a resolution for it. So if you have a suggestion to fix this issue, please let me know down in the comments below. But quick recap of what got us to this point. I ended up pushing myself through about 2 to 3 inches of water, if that, for about a mile to get to this flat here that had much cleaner water and about 1 foot of water on a dead low tide. And as soon as I pulled up to this flat, I immediately noticed a color change and said, this is where I'm going to find a fish. Where as soon as I said that, I saw the outline of a redfish. I dropped the anchor, reached down to grab my rod, turned on the GoPro, made a cast, and as soon as the lure hit the water, I was tight. It was super rewarding to finally hook up on a nice red, finally find some clean water after all day finding muddy water, murky water, rough winds. You could see it's blowing pretty hard. It was blowing about 10 or 15 miles per hour out of the northeast, which is tough when you're on a kayak, right? So super rewarding to finally hook up on a nice redfish. It had been a tough day, I almost froze my toes off. I broke my paddle. It was tough. It was a pretty tough one. I really had to work to find these fish today.
All right, let's get a quick measurement. 0. Oh yeah, he's at 21. Put him at 0 there. He's at 20, 21 if you pinch the tail. Yeah. All right, he is our slot for the day. Keeper size fish. Now normally I would, get the camera view right here that I normally use for third person, but I really want to get back to fishing. I haven't caught a whole lot, and it's been a real tough day, so show him off just a little bit. Beautiful red drum, and I'm I'm gonna get back to fishing here because there's more. I have a feeling there's gonna be more fish on this flat, so I really want to get back to it. So let me get to it. I'm gonna change the GoPro batteries, put this guy on the stringer, and let's go catch some more. There's a tailing black drum. Where he's somewhere right around here. There he is, I see him. No, I spooked him. Are you serious? We got another fish. Oh yes, we do. I haven't pulled anchor. Oh, that's a nice red. Nice red. Like I told you, right on this flat here. Oh yeah, to that clean water. Oh yeah, that's another red. I just saw that black drum. I spooked that black drum, unfortunately. That was a nice black drum. Unfortunately, I threw it right on his head instead of right in front of him, which I was trying to do, but wind and tough situation. But hey, just sitting here on anchor. Whoa, whoa, he's gonna get tangled up here. Blind casting. Got another red. Woo, that's a little bit bigger. It's blowing like hell out here, man. But hey, it seems like after a tough day, tough morning, finally found beautiful drum. Second red that I've caught on this flat and third drum that I've seen. But he's gonna head on home. See you later. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Part of me wants to go that ways and look at all those oyster bars and see if I can find anything, because the tide's starting to come in. It has come up probably about 2 inches in the last 20 minutes. So the tide's starting to pick up. So we might not have. Oh, that's another fish. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Oh yes, sir, that's him. Mid-sentence. Hello. That's another red. I'm telling you. What is that? Is that a red? Oh, it's a red. It's a little rat. It's a little baby. It's a little baby red. Yeah. Little guy. He said, hey, don't forget about me. I'm right here, mister. I'm right here, Jose. You just catch me. Like, oh, okay. All right. Nice to meet you, good sir. Have a nice day. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye. Just like that. Like I said, just sitting here on this flat. You know, I got the wind howling this ways, and just fan casting the paddle tail. The question, wait, shh, what is that? Is that a sheep's head? Oh my god, there's a sheep's head right in front of me. Okay, don't move. Oh my god, okay, ready. Come on. Go, you dang nabbit rascal. Oh, you little varmint. Oh, I'm upset. You know what? Oh, god damn it. God, that sheep's head came up right up on me. God dang it, that was a nice sheep's head. Well guys, unfortunately there have been a number, I would say probably about a dozen black drum sheep's head that have just kind of come around, and this oyster bar spooked a mullet, but I haven't been able to get them. You saw I spooked a few, and they really have been playing hard to get, and I don't have any live shrimp with me, so, or cut shrimp or whatever, anything dead bait. I just have artificial crabs and shrimp. So as much as I would like to catch a black drum and sheep's head on artificial, you could see the tide's really picked up. Now it's probably 1.5 foot, almost 2 feet of water in here. Those oyster bars all covered up. So, and it's starting to get late, and so that means I have quite a ways to go to get back to the truck. I just want you guys at home to see. I am shin deep in mud trying to pull my kayak to this tiny little creek, so I gotta go back that way. Mind you, the tide's been coming in for about 4 hours. The tide changed about 4 hours ago, by the way. 4 hours ago. This is crazy. There's no water. There's simply no water. Well, Oh, I think we're gonna end the video right here. I hope you enjoyed 2 days worth of hard earned slow fishing. That was enough to together be a video, at least I think. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That one flat was really nice. We had a lot of action. We saw a couple reds, lots of sheepshead black drum. I really wish I could have got one of those black drum or sheepshead to eat the artificial, but I tried. They didn't want to play, so at least it was cool. We got some reds, and it was a tough, hard-earned day, but made it happen. So meanwhile, I'm walking through the mud here. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the the notification bell so you get the ding-a-ling-a-ling whenever a new video goes up. And check out the other playlists I got on the channel. You know, I got a lot of videos up there. And I hope to see you guys next time.
Do you want to be a wahoo fisherman?